Okay, next movie for review, a week after that other one, a couple of days after the other one. I went to see Looper, which Amanda didn't want to see. And, I'm sick. From the atmosphere here. And from church. So I went to see Looper. Looper was a strange movie. Joseph Gordon-Levitt played a younger version of Bruce Willis. And Bruce Willis played himself 30 years later. It's a time travel story about a bizarre future, 2044, in which criminals from 2076 or so go back 30 years and are sent back 30 years by a mob syndicate called the Rainmaker, I guess. Yeah, and another guy. There's like two syndicates. And time travel is illegal in the future. So they send these people back in time for Gordon-Levitt and his friends to blow away with blunderbuss guns, which is kind of strange. But, so it's violent. But it's violent in almost a cartoonish way because you don't actually see, like, I mean, you do see gore on occasion. There's some gory scenes in it, but, and then the ending is really messed up. But for the most part, it's rated R because it's got a little blood and guts and it's mostly swearing. So if you've seen those kind of movies, it's really not that unusual. Yeah. I'm gonna say that one is pretty intense in parts. It was good, but I'm not recommending it to kids or anything, but teenagers, I would say, and up. You know, teenage guys are like watching stuff get blown away, get blown up. They will like this movie. Boys would like the movie more than girls, I think. It has that whole, look, we're badass men, it's kind of thing going on. Some girls might like that, I don't know. But yeah, so that was Looper. It's a time travel thing. The whole premise being that the loopers are these guys that are with the guns that are told to shoot the other guy and shoot the guy when he comes through time, right? Well, first of all, the looper guy, Gordon-Levitt's character, his friend doesn't get the doesn't get his mark. He misses his mark. The guy that he's gonna shoot, because his mark was actually him from the future. It's kind of convoluted. And then a little bit later, Gordon-Levitt's character meets up with Bruce Willis, who comes back from the future is really himself, but 30 years later, tells him all this stuff is going to go on and that he's out to do something horrible to prevent the Rainmaker, the guy from the future, from doing all this other stuff, which would then make the movie moot. Because if he actually destroys the Rainmaker, prevents it from happening, all that other stuff would never happen. But of course, time travel gives people a headache for some people. Mark's Cards did not see it, I don't think, yet. But he might have. But he didn't have any comments on it yet. So that was Looper. Also, there's Looper. It was alright. I think it'll be a good video rental, popcorn flick. You're not supposed to take it too seriously. You know, that kind of thing. So, Looper, when it comes out on video. A lot of